We're all looking forward to ISSA Show North America 2023 in Las Vegas. I invite all to be there November 13th through 16th to enjoy the trade show, workshops, networking events, and more. One person I know who will be there is Michael Wilson, the president and CEO of AFFLINK. Welcome, Michael.
Appreciate being here. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Talking about ISSA Show, I think about this event. How many shows have you been to?
Back in my magazine days and with AFFLINK, probably 20. I would say this is probably my 20th show coming up.
Okay, you and I have to compare notes because I think we could be close to the same.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this year. ISSA
Sure.
Show is in Las Vegas, November 13th through 16th. I assume you're going to be there.
I will be there, and I'll have several of our leadership team there as well.
So we'll look forward to seeing you there. But tell us this, what do you look forward to the most? What is your typical day? Michael Wilson from AFFLINK at ISSA Show, what's that look like?
It's really walking the show floor. I mean, in my mind, we're there to show our commitment to the industry more than anything, really. Obviously, we see our distributors all of the time, the members of our group. We see our vendors for the most part at our own show and in our own events throughout the year. But I think the industry and our commitment to it is really what we're there to do. And it's really, going by, seeing those constituents of ours, just making sure that we're seen too, more than anything, that they know we're here, we're supporting them at the industry trade show for our organization.
I agree. Good points. I know those coming to the show, some have been there many times, probably not as many as you and I combined, at least. 20 years Probably. Is a long time. But some might wonder, what can I do to get the most out of the show? Thinking about now, besides visiting the AFFLINK booth, which is highlight of the show, right, Michael? What would you say are the best tips you could offer?
Other than wearing comfortable shoes, which I didn't learn the first time, but never forgot after that, is paramount to having a good, successful show, I think, Jeff. But in addition to that, over the years, sometimes, and maybe it's just me, but I can get overwhelmed when I walk in, right? So there's a ton of vendors, ton of activity, ton of buzz going around. And, you want to be a bit more strategic, I think, coming into the show. So I guess do your homework would be some advice. So, have a game plan on if you're a member or a distributor coming in, what vendors do you want to see? What new innovation do you have a need for? Your customers have a need for that you want to glean some information from. So, take the exhibitor list, maybe go through, tick off 5 or 6 a day. You don't want to overdo it, but really have a game plan when you come in, so that you don't come in and like me at the Home Depot and forget what I came in there for, and really have a strategy going to maximize the day for you. I think that would probably be some good advice. And the other piece would be, don't skip out on the educational sessions. Again, when I first started coming to the show, was in a different role. That's really where I learned about the industry. I didn't, go to college to learn about the cleaning and maintenance facility industry, but that's where you learn. And so I think some folks oftentimes will skip out on those. And I think that I guess a word to the wise would be to go there and spend some time in those breakout sessions, and just, raising your own level of education as it relates to the industry. One of the things I think that often also gets overlooked is the downtime. So spending time in bar conversations or at other events outside of the trade show floor, that's really where the magic happens and relationships are built that really extend beyond those 4 days at the trade show, but really continue throughout your journey in the industry. At least they have for me.
I call that networking 101. Good advice.
Networking 101. Exactly right.